Welcome the hell in. Welcome the hell in. The spaghetti has been sitting out forever. I'm here with Fang tonight. And tonight, get excited. Tonight's gonna be cool because we're gonna do some, we're gonna start learning Super Metroid speedrun. Fang, you're gonna have to explain a little bit more about the route because
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing with this is that we're going to be doing the any percent route, and there are two different main routes about it. And the big thing is either going Fantoon first or Kraid first.
Yeah.
And Kraid is like the main. Here's if you're trying to get introduced to the game route. Fantoon first, it's like it saves about 30 seconds overall, but it's like you basically you have to know your shit. I think it's even recommended that it's like until you get to like the 40s range for any percent is they're just like Fantoon first doesn't even exist.
Yeah, sure.
Because those 30 seconds that you would save taking that route matter to Zost. The 30 seconds that you would save, you and I would lose trying to do it.
Right.
So the main route with a lot of safeties and everything like that are built into it are the Kraid first route. So it's like there's going to be a lot of fun stuff here, and depending on like the comfort level with what it is that we want to be doing in terms of like, okay, what items are safeties, or do we want to do the red tower climb with or without ice, that sort of stuff, we'll change some of these things. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Okay. Yep.
But we'll figure it out as we go.
Yeah, I mean, to me, yeah, then I guess that means that just whatever the simplest learning route is, you know, it becomes a matter, because, like, I think it's, you know, what we were talking about a little bit before, it's just like, well, geez, this game's hell on the hands, you know, neither of us are physically in a position where our hands are what they used to be, so it's like, if we can get through the basics over a couple of weeks, that helps us both know, is this even a viable, like, thing to pursue for either of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And then if not, then it's just like have the casual fun and just kind of goof around and we'll be good to go.
Yeah. But in any event, there's going to be a lot of learning, which is pretty exciting.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because like at one point in time, like way long ago, I remember trying to learn, and I don't even know that my controls are set up right. I remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm actually goofing around with now.
Wait a minute, I saw you crush an apple with your hand in your starting screen. It's crush an apple.
I mean, he's got you there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, chill. Good luck to not Fang. Well, we're all just let's learn tonight. There's no racing.
Save files set up? No, you gotta watch the intro cutscene.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what'll happen after you get past the intro and you're on the ship, reset the game, and then you'll copy that save file into the other save slot. So then you have a neutral save file, so you don't have to see that.
Oh, got it. I am pushing all the wrong buttons. Sweet Jesus, help me. I don't remember what control setup do you recommend?
1 second. Make sure you turn on Moonwalk in the special controls. I do Y shoot, B for jump, A for dash, and then the other one is default.
Y for shoot. What do you say? B for jump?
Yeah.
A for dash. And then item cancel is X still?
Yeah. The rest of them I keep the same.
Okay. So why Moonwalk? Anyway, good luck. Thanks.
Yeah, so there's two reasons for it. One, if you want to do moonfalls, it's the only way that you can do it.
Okay.
And moonfalls are not like an essential thing, but there are a couple spots where it's like it is super handy. But then there's also the just on some of the bosses like Ridley and Dragon, I can think of in particular, that being able to moonwalk sets you up in positions that it's easier to be able to like line up and take them out a little bit more effectively.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, when Ridley's doing the pogo, when Ridley's
Right.
doing the pogo, it's easy to be able to like slowly bait him to work towards you. So if you're holding in charge and shooting upwards, you moonwalk and you kind of keep like baiting him and then get him into a
Oh,
certain position where he'll keep bouncing off the wall and then he can safely hide in the corner and not fall in the lava or anything. So you can kind of do it for
got
that.
it.
And there are some casual points as well as
The
some
last
actual speed
Metroid
strats.
Got
is in
it.
captivity.
Yeah, and this is why it is that you do the save file thing. Oh yeah, you can speed up in
Yeah, I have a fast forward button set up from ActRaiser still.
Yeah.
From when I was fucking grinding out max pop. Speaking of moonwalking, what are Michael Jackson's pronouns? I don't know. I knew it as soon as I said I don't know. I remember at one point.
How does a non-binary person kill people?
I don't know.
They slash them.
Oh, that's so good.
So with Ridley, you get hit by the tail is what you want to do. The whole point is to get to low health as soon as possible, and the tail does the most damage.
Okay. Tail, please. I'm faster than you.
We doing the escape on speed up?
I'm just really
I'd
fast.
laugh that even with that still, that if I beat you.
Oh, you might. You might. I'm gonna get stuck in the steam. I'm already on Zeebs. I don't know what's taking you so long.
Yeah, what's with this shit?
I remember learning some
It's
speed
flag.
strats for going fast because one of the achievements for retro achievements was to get like a certain time escaping the space station, and I got it.
Yeah.
It was anger inducing, but I got it. Alright, I'm gonna set
So
up
what-
that neutral save spot quick.
Yeah. I mean, if we're actually running the game, the save spot was where we were on the ship. So you're kind of ahead of that. Okay, so I'll create a save state here.
I could do save states. I've never done them in this version of RetroArch with this control. I just like I have no hotkeys set up. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah. So the only real thing that I think, in terms of, since we're not going to be doing like all the goofy, subtle shit to be able to get down here, the only thing that I might try and see if we can do is moonfalls here.
Okay.
So in the shaft here. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Why is that? Hang on. So the big reason is so then you can skip all that stuff, and then it makes it so that you can go through. Oh my goodness, this is not the good controller. Go through this without, like, you can just straight drop, but this is a fun thing to do. So what you're doing is you're doing an angled down shot
Okay.
and moonwalking, like tiptoeing backwards, and then once it is that you get to the ledge, you do a small backflip, like, yeah, let me see exactly. Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna let go of shot and you do kind of like a little tiny hop here, and then you go straight to holding down. And the reason for that is that it starts picking up that momentum.
Oh, so you just go super fast. Oh wow, yeah, you're almost beating some of your bullets down.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's really weird to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty consistent. It just takes a little while to get there.
Yeah, I get that.
Again, it's not an essential thing, but
It's cool though.
yeah. So it's something where it's kind of a by feel thing to get used to it. But yeah, it's the angled down shot, tiptoe towards the back, and then once you get to a point where you feel like you can clear that tiny platform, you jump back, like you stop shooting, jump backwards, and hold down.
Yeah, because I cleared the platform, I just didn't get the momentum. Oh, but I didn't do a flip either.
Yeah.
I gotta remember how to
So
flip.
what I'm gonna do is I have my input display on, so you can even see what it is that I'm doing.
Sure.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm just not. Oh, I'm not flipping either, which isn't helping. It's like relearning all the things now.
Yeah.
So when you go to jump, you have to be facing the opposite direction?
Yeah. That's the only way that you're gonna get that spin like that. My goodness. What am I doing now? See, like, I used to do this first try every time, but now that it is that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, you're not going off that sweet muscle memory movement.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's a way tinier hop than you'd think it is. If you actually do like a full-on proper jump, it's not gonna work. It's like a button tap.
Yeah, okay.
So even when it is that you see me doing it, you'll see the B press is like, you see it, then it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost had it, but not quite. But now I fell all the way down the shaft, so...
Yeah. Yeah, more cool than anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't have your save state.
No, but here's a question then. So, like, I was looking at what you were doing, but I still need to talk it through. So, like,
Yeah, for sure.
you're not... Okay, so why is it called a moon fall? Just because you're using the moon walk to set up the positioning?
A moonwalk to set up a quick fall, yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't do it without the moonwalk.
Because otherwise it would be really hard to get right on the ledge here.
No, it just doesn't work at all. It works contingent upon you initially having the moonwalk going.
Okay, so do you have
and
to...
facing the opposite direction, so you have to be holding the bumper when you do it.
Oh, you have to be holding the bumper. I gotta watch your inputs again.
Oops.
How do people discover this shit?
Lots of accidents. The moonfall is actually a surprisingly new strat, and it's funny because initially when it was discovered, it was only used here because this is like, oh, it's a long chamber. Where else are we supposed to use this?
Right.
And now it's just used everywhere in like the most bizarre, subtle instances because people have realized that if they land on a ledge a particular way, they can just move opposite direction and get that extra momentum for them frames. This is the only place that will probably use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still not getting it, but... Okay, so when you're doing... Okay, so moonwalk to set it up, and then I'm holding the bumper, right? So
Yeah,
I'm still...
and shooting. Yeah.
And shooting. And then when you go to jump, do you just release, shoot, and bumper?
Yeah. And with just like you doing it as like a quick tap into the other direction, and then it should.
Oh my, okay.
So it's just like a quick tap jump, and then
Got it. Okay, I get it now.
Nice. Nice.
Next trick.
Yeah.
I'll probably forget it, but
Yeah, but it's good to know.
now I'm aware of it, because that helps. Yeah, so it's okay. I get it now. That's why it's not as bad now. Now that I understand what it is that we're doing there.
Yeah, it's a weird muscle memory thing.
Oh, for sure. I beat you down the shaft, by the way. That's so stupid. Oh, God damn it.
And then if you set this up properly and you do the wall jump off the center pillar, it's actually faster to just jump up rather than bomb
Oh,
or shoot and go under.
sure.
But that's up to like basically if you don't wall jump first try, there's no point doing it. So now we just get the missiles and go to the bombs. Nothing exciting here. Really, the next. Do you want to try mock balls or do you want to fight Spore Spawn?
Mock balls sounds cool. I think that's a trick that I have done or gotten close to doing. Because there was a point in time where, like, this was all back when I was first starting streaming. I was like, man, I love Super Metroid. People speedrun this. I'm gonna be great. That was like a very delusional time of my life. Oh, so you're already going back up with the missiles.
Yeah, you can get the other missiles if you want, but there's no reason for it. You get plenty of other missiles throughout the run.
Okay.
The climb, where does save state here? So there are two ways that you can do this.
Yeah, I remember learning this shit.
You can do it casually. Like there are actually two ways. So one of the things, like if you're at the bottom here, I'll kind of show you one of the subtle pieces of tech that can speed this up. You don't actually have to wall climb this whole thing. It's actually comparable if you use all the platforms.
Oh, okay.
But the way that happens is with each of them, you do what's called a down grab. And so you're supposed to do spins because like your sprite gets smaller when you're spinning. But the other thing too is you kind of let go of jump a little bit earlier and you pulled in the bumper down. So if you use like the bumper to aim downwards, you grab the ledge that much earlier and kind of stop rather than be all floaty about it. And that's the way that if you are wanting to climb this without doing the wall climbs, you can do that much. Like you can do that too.
Yeah.
So like say Lynx does the down grab climb and Lynx is top 10 in both any percent and hundo. So
yeah,
it's a viable strat.
Yeah, because I feel like the whole the wall jumps are cool, but they feel flashier than useful in this because they just fatigue my hands like crazy.
Yeah.
So that's useful. That's good to know. I should be taking notes. I should be taking notes.
But yeah, I have my notes already printed out and set aside.
Oh, is that a document you can just share with me?
Yeah, I have the main document for KPDR, and then I'm slowly adding my notes to it.
Got it. Because what I think I'll probably have to do is just look at your notes and figure out, okay, what is viable for me to do right now. Good to learn all the things, but yeah, I'm gonna have to reflect.
Yeah, and certain things I just don't have written down because they're just like, it's just the tech of the game and I'm so used to it, but if you have any questions as we go along, then I don't mind writing them out.
I might take some slight notes. just for what I'm learning so far.
So the next thing would be to go down and get to Bomb Trezo. We won't do the ideal fight because the ideal fight is like for crazy people. So basically the whole thing is just whenever it is that you get missiles to shoot, use missiles. Otherwise, I think it's like, I can't remember how much damage, but it's like 25 shots or something like that.
Got it. Hey, Windy.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Motu.
Yeah, I only see Motu. Oh, there's Windy.
Oh, yeah, he didn't say anything, but he triggered the meow, which I see.
Yeah. Yo, Windy, yo, Motu. Okay, so after you take out Bomb Trees, oh, I'll give you the... Well, actually, yeah. I get to look at the Pinarinos. I think Okay, so these are... I copy and pasted these notes for the KPDR route. I just sent you the link for it. That will... That has like the main, this is the order you do things and some of the safeties that are built in.
Okay. I gotta catch up to you. I was jotting down some stuff.
It's Fang. Dang, it's Fang.
Dang, it's Fang, baby.
And then after we fight Bomb Trees, then we'll talk about the two ways of getting out of here. After I get back in the group with us.
Face tank the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah. And then you could just farm missiles with those flying things if you want to.
Oh, sure.
So I'm assuming you know about Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah,
So it's up to you whether it is that we want to even look at this or not.
I don't know that I'm necessarily going to long-term do this as a speed run, but Fang and I will definitely do some stuff with it. Yeah, I have minimal comfort with attempting the Alcatraz strat. I definitely understand the value in it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, let's bomb our way out then. Screw it.
Yeah, like I have to like reacquaint myself to wall climbs before I even try that.
Yep. I, however, Windy might actually do this as a speed run. We'll see.
So for now, we're just rolling on through, living our best bounty hunter life right now.
Yep, and then once we get into Brinstar, that'll be where our next actual strat comes in. I'm just making sure I'm as full as I need to be to do this.
Yeah, this is where we get to do cool shit. Oh.
Yeah. Remember, you have speed up, I don't. I mean, I know that I have it, but I don't have it enabled. Okay.
Oh no, you don't need to have speed up. It's giving me a moment to catch my breath and type things.
Yeah.
Because this is where you can do the this is the mock ball skip, right?
Yeah. So this is where it is. If we don't want to fight, Fight spore spawn, this is where we are. And so we have to come down here with the 5 missiles. Especially if you get any extra missiles, it's not going to matter as much for you to pay attention to.
Right.
One of the things to get used to is... So, this is going to be our door. Going to be our source of freedom. So one of the things to get used to is you see how when I'm morphing into a ball,
Yeah.
how when I do it in the air, I bounce.
Yep.
And then that one I didn't.
Yeah.
So this strat is contingent upon you not bouncing.
Okay.
You have to press down and morph into the ball at that like last minute kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because if you try and do it too early, you're gonna bounce and then the mock ball doesn't work. The whole reason the mock ball works is because it maintains your momentum from when you're running, and you're not supposed to be able to roll that quickly.
Yeah.
But if you don't bounce, it doesn't reset that momentum, so you're able to maintain your running speed. And so it's a matter of running and then jumping up. You have to jump before the door transition and do that morph ball and maintain that run. And like I said, you have to morph in right before you hit the ground, and then if you don't bounce, you know that you've gotten it into the right position in terms of morphing down. And then you'll be able to maintain that momentum. And then I think at that point you're able to actually let go of run. Oh yeah, I'm talking shit right now.
Yeah, did you know the Canadian dial-up says you're full of shit?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about ever.
Mo2 rando races? Never, probably. I like playing this game. I like randomizers for this game. I would not want to go fast with a randomizer for this game. Not yet. Not now.
I would be down for a rando one day, but yeah, we definitely got to talk a lot of tech before then, because too many of the randos depend on you actually knowing the tech.
Yeah, they
And
do.
you have to be comfortable with knowing how all the sequence breaking and stuff like that work. Like, they generally don't do it where like you can set the level of difficulty so that you aren't doing like the moonfall skip at the bottom of this room or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But some of them can expect you to know some kind of deep cuts about the game.
Yeah, I've seen that before with people playing them. Like, this is what's exciting about revisiting this from this learning perspective, is that like this is a game I wanted more excuses to come back to. So this is good in that sense. So like, okay, I'm gonna watch what you do here. So you're running in, and you gotta.
Okay. So hang on. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to. I need to review this before I explain it to you, so I'm gonna actually give you the video. I think pretty sure Oath has like a really solid small one.
We got video you want to review?
Yeah, I'm gonna send this. I'm pretty sure this is the one.
Oh, I got touched. I should pause. There we go.
There, you can see the inputs from this. And what'll happen too is after it is that you morph down, you let go of the down button and you have to switch over to just pressing forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a hack. Canadian dial-up. Senpai's a hack.
Let me get this queued up and we'll watch it together. Oh, cool. Nice ad. Sweet ad. Thanks. Skip. Alright. Let's mute this. Let's go to the come with me, everybody. We're gonna go to the spare room real quick. We'll turn down the jams. Let's see. Let's bring back the laptop. Okay. I got the laptop out. Laptop's ready to go. Got this video all queued up. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna pause the music for a little bit. Here we go. Alright. Let's learn. Let's learn. Okay, so hits the ball. Press forward plus running button. Plus running button? Pause. Wait, plus running button?
I think that's A for you. So
Wait, there is... Oh, that's right. There is a running button.
yeah. Which is what you get when you get the speed boost later.
Got it. But does it still make you go faster without?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I never fucking knew that. Wow. Okay.
It's the only way that you can do this strat.
Where you enter?
Oh, this scene I'm in the echo. Nice.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, there you go. So that's where it is. That's the critical strat right there, is letting go of that run button and then just holding in jump.
Got it. Okay, let's watch it. Let's roll back the tape. I'm gonna do it one more. Let's go back to here. Cues the rainbow. Hold jump button at this point before you. Okay, hold on. Go back a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Press forward plus running button. And then hold jump button at this point before. So it's like just as you're transitioning into the door.
Yeah. So then you get that upwards momentum, but without being bonking your head on the door in the transition.
Release running button, but keep holding jump. Tap down. Again, at the exact frame you land. Oh my god. It's
not the exact frame you land. It's tight, but it's not the exact frame.
Okay.
And you're never letting go of jump. There are other, like there's a short hop mock ball where you hold in jump and like release and hold in jump at bizarre times. It's required in Super Metroid Impossible, but we aren't doing that shit here.
Yeah. No. That sounds terrible.
This is a glitch. Well, it's not so much a glitch. It's a way to be able to exploit a mechanic that was intended. Because you're able to maintain your speed in mock ball, or like in the speed ball, but it's on a where you don't reset your momentum. That's why you're able to use the speed booster and break blocks as a speed booster in your ball form. So it's an intended mechanic. It's just something that most people wouldn't ever think to use. And I don't know that they intended it specifically here, but they did intend it as a mechanic in the game.
And then you you let go of the run button?
Yeah, as soon as you make and go through the door transition.
Got it. Okay. I shouldn't be talking while I'm trying this. Yeah, this is a sequence break.
Yeah, but the programmers intended to put a bunch of sequence breaks in, and a lot of them were actually done with wall jumps, which again are intended mechanics. Like they wanted people to sequence break this game. It's just how far they've gotten is probably far beyond whatever devs intended.
Right. Well, the second you build in mechanics for sequence breaking, you know that shit's gonna get exploited.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I almost had it. God damn it.
Hello, I'm over here. Your precious speed up still can't save you.
No, it can't. It fucking can't. The only thing that can save me now is your mother.
Oh.
Okay. I got him so good. Got him so fucking good.
Tavares, right in the butt.
My problem is that I play and morph too early.
I can see that. Ah!
But one of the things to keep in mind is that you can do this in sort of two stages. When you jump and then you do the mock ball, you can actually crouch beforehand So you can kind of like pre-game the crouch because
Oh,
there's the
sure.
2 positions, and then you can do the morph ball. So you can crouch up here and then just do the morph ball at the bottom.
Got it. Yeah, I like that.
So you can do it a little bit before, like after you go through the transition. You just got to make sure that you clear.
And then hold
thing.
forward.
Yeah, exactly. You're getting there.
Maybe I always knew you could do the running without the speedy run. Ah! I like to grunt. I like to grunt when I don't achieve a goal. Ah!
And then after that, you can do the ideal stuff with the D-boost and everything like that, but the ideal D-boost are brutal. And then you're just coming up here to get the super missiles,
Yeah.
and then down you go. If you were doing Hundo, you would have more missiles at this point and go through the door and collect that stuff, but even 80%, so there's no reason to.
Let's see what this
You
message.
can if you want. It's not going to lose that much time. It's just a matter of how much safety you want.
Well, I'm a
Oh, yeah,
baby,
no.
so I usually like as much safety as possible. Oops, damn it. Too early. Yeah, for me, it's going to be the morphing, timing, and remembering to hold forward. That's going to be the hardest part. I can already tell. Oh, almost. Now I need a slowdown button.
That's actually one that I actually know from this. Maybe would it slowing it down on my end actually like maybe help in terms of seeing the sequence for you?
No, it's like it's training the muscle memory now. Because
Gotcha.
I totally get it, which is nice. Like it makes perfect sense. I'm getting close. I can see how it works.
Gotcha. Just
But
get
yeah.
good. Just get good.
Just get good. that is a yep. Dial-up gets it.
What is this working in terms of there's a slow up and a speed down button, and I don't remember where.
Yeah, I'm bouncing, which is the problem. Do 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 do. Oh shit! Not at all that time.
Wow, this is throwing me off here.
Because now it's too slow.
I got it though. Yeah,
Oh.
I still got it, but it's definitely throwing me off doing that. But I can show it in slow-mo.
There you go. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I accidentally was resting on the fast forward button. That was disturbing. Oh, I know Senpai is better. What are you trying to do here? Make me feel bad about myself?
Because if so, mission accomplished.
Yeah, big time. Big time. Fly the banner. Ticker tape parade for Canadian dial-up. Now I feel like a piece of shit. Great. Great. Oh, I almost had it. Son of a bitch, I stood back up.
Yeah, that was actually pretty close there. I can see you're getting in the rhythm there. Because, like, otherwise, we have to go all the way around, go kill Spore Spawn, which takes an eternity.
Shit. Yeah. No, we don't want that. Hey, Kitsu, welcome the hell on in. Feels bad.jpg. Feels bad.jpg.
Once you get it the first time, then it'll be like, that's the thing with a lot of Super Metroid strats. Is it's all about getting it the first time.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
it's such a technical game. Like, I honestly don't even know how many hours I spent trying to get the the fast tapping speed suit early, because there's I can't remember the frame data and everything like that. But you even in the practice hat, there's something called magic pants. So you're able to do, yeah. So just it is that you're doing this. May as well explain an interesting mechanic with it. Is essentially when with the speed booster, there's, you know how it is that like when you hold A longer, you go from like the slower to faster, and then you pick up that momentum. And then eventually you get to the point where you can run through the blocks, but if you do it too short, it doesn't work.
Right.
So what actually happens is when you're holding in the button, it's actually not about holding in the button. It's actually having A pressed at distinct times. And the game checks the data to see, are you holding the button right now? And if so, we're going to push you forward a little bit more.
Interesting.
And gain that speed. And there's 3 points where it does that before you get to max speed. But there's actually frames where if you tap the run button at that point in time, after you start running, when you have speed booster, you don't actually have to hold in run to run. You just have to tap it and then it'll start going. But it will only maintain it at the level that it is that you've stopped pressing A or whatever your run button is at that point in time.
Sure.
So you can hit those checks earlier. So if you know the frames where it's a certain part of Samus's running cycle where you see the sprite and there's actually even a flicker. There's a tiny flicker that's really, really, really hard to see unless you're like paying attention for it. Where you see Samus flicker and then you tap A then, and you hit that check earlier, and you can do that 3 times in a row, and then it winds up being like tap, 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 because you're going a little bit faster, so that check is that much sooner. And then that means that you can do speed booster in about half of the distance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the advantage of that is actually, like, in the base game, most of the run, it doesn't actually matter. Like, it changes things in terms of, okay, I'm doing this thing in Meridia, so let's speed this up a little bit. But where it's actually useful inside the run is Dragon, because you can use Shine Spark. There we go.
Sorry.
The area isn't big enough to Shine Spark in there, but it's big enough if you do your triple tap. And so with that, you're able to use your Shine Spark to take down Dragon that much faster. It's actually 2 hits and a couple X factors. So because of that check, you're able to do some subtle tech like that. And in Super Metroid Impossible, it's actually built into it that you have to do that.
Huh. No kidding.
And so if you want extra safety, there's the reserve tank there, but you can also go down in the tube and then go get the missiles.
Okay. How do you get
there's
the supers?
There's another set of missiles behind that too. You have to bomb 2 pieces of the wall.
That's right. I could see grabbing these. And whenever we finally get to racing, I'll disable my fast forward button, I promise. Okay, so how do you get... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was just shooting
the ceiling, yeah.
Just shooting the wrong section. And you have to wall jump this, correct?
Yes, because you don't have high jump yet.
Perfect. All aces, got it. Thanks for the GG's YND. Yep, see you in a minute. So why do they call it magic pants? Like, everything made sense that you explained. And I feel like I even remember reading that at one point. Why is that magic pants?
They just call it that in terms of... It's just in the practice hack to make things easier for you.
Oh, okay.
Magical, that's all.
Sure. Oh, shit. I don't want to come in here.
I gotta do this again now that I'm out of the rhythm of it. I did it like 4 times in a row, and now I'm just like, how do I do this again?
I was just looking for a save room. Oh, and instead I found the map room. Good. That's helpful for me.
I'm pretty sure it's straight across from the room that we were just in.
It's 1 room down.
Is it? Okay.
And I know this because I just got the map. I didn't want to get the map, but well, I fucking got it, so let's go, I guess. Yeah, I totally get how that works now, and that mock ball is cool. That's really fucking
Yeah,
neat.
that's why it is that I wanted to make sure that we tried it at least for a while. And if it got to the point where you're just like, I friggin' hate this, let's not do this, then I would have gladly gone to score spawn. But I figured once you got it, you'd be like, this is too fun.
I think I got it once upon a time years back. And I can't remember. For the life of me, I cannot remember. What made us think we were wise and we'd never compromise? But like, yeah, I don't remember if I ever got it in the past, got it once and went, fuck this, or I tried to do it. Like, I don't think I had, I feel like what I was missing was that key piece of information as to when you had to enter the ball.
Gotcha.
I think that's what I was missing. So then where do we go from here? We just go straight down like normal.
Yeah.
To the right.
Now I'm actually looking at the notes because it's been so long since I've actually paid attention to this route. I generally watch Top Runners, so I'm used to Fantoon first.
Funny mothballs G over here. We're bringing this one out of the attic.
So I'm pretty sure we go down and we collect charge. Let's see. Okay, so... You're gonna jump to the mock ball, get the early super missile, head down, super missile, go down, continue, get the charge beam. Okay.
Alright, I'm claw gripping, that's how I know I'm back into this shit. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops, that's the wrong way. Don't go that way.
So you collect these missiles along the way, and then you collect a charge beam.
And then you can go in that tube. We don't go in that tube, I take it.
No, you need a speed booster for that. Head to red.
Oh, that's right.
Go all the way down. From here, you can go forward or go. Collecting Spazer will make the run easier in general. We'll collect Spazer.
I love getting that.
It doesn't lose much time, so let's go get Spazer.
Alright, I'm gonna write down a couple of notes quick, then I'll catch up with you.
Yeah. But yeah, now we've ignored Spore Spawn and down we go. Which doesn't it feel now like when you first get to do that, it's like I'm a speedrunner now.
Yeah,
like it feels so good.
Dude. I remember being young and playing this back in the day and figuring out the whole shit behind getting Spazer before you're supposed to, and I felt like a fucking god.
Oh yeah. No, you have to have known that run is before the boots. You have to, because when the next thing that you have coming up, like you absolutely have to use it. You don't have a choice. You can't make it over the bridge without it. So this is another example of a spot where it's like dropping down here. You could use Moonfall to just speed things up just a tiny bit. That bridge, you can't get over it without running.
Yeah, no, you're right. I see what you mean. Yeah, I probably, yeah.
So you just forgot.
Yeah, I forgot it was a thing. I probably knew it the last time I played it too. Like Tom said, Vonnie Mothballs over here.
Yeah.
Good old Vonnie Mothballs. You can't remember shit. I'm gonna take a note on that. Let's see. Could Moonfall down Red Tower? Yeah, as good as all the other notes are, I think this is actually a really good thing to do, just to go through and take the notes that make sense for me, too. I don't do enough of that with this shit. But yeah, I see how that could help. I see it. Mine like a steel sieve!
And then ask any questions along the way. I'm gonna get to the crate and learn how to do the quick kill. I've never actually done it before. I think I understand how to do it. I've just never done it, so I want to be able to explain it when you get there.
Yeah, no worries. No, I'm having a good time. Just, man, I love this game so much because this is one of those games I always come back to do a casual play of. At
Yeah,
least
I play
once a year.
annually. Yeah, I play it annually once a year. It's too good.
And I'm just like engrossed in it. Like I'm still like a child in awe every time I come back to it.
You're like, how can a game be this good?
Right. And still hold up this many years, you know, after.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird, but I don't know. I could swear I've watched like JC play this game and he piano grips it a whole bunch.
That sounds familiar.
And like that feels really natural to me. I keep doing it. I'm not even like thinking about doing it, but I'm doing it.
I switch grips in this game a ton.
Okay, so without high jump, what's the trick to get up by Kraid?
Okay, so on like that little tiny one single block that you're on,
Yeah.
you have to jump from there. So you have to line up, like, so go up to that one pick, like that one block ledge. Yeah, that. So you got to be down. You have to go down to that one. Yep. So you go from there and you run and you run jump and you jump as far right as you possibly can, and then wall jump off the bottom of that.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, you were there in terms of where you're supposed to be. It's just a matter of the wall jump and not spinning. So one of the things that, what are you playing on, by the way? Like, what controller are you using?
Like it's like a Super Nintendo style controller.
Okay, so I know that sometimes you play with the arcade stick kind of thing. So one of the things to keep in mind with this is that when you're doing that, don't roll your thumb. Actually deliberately take your finger off of the right button and press on the opposite direction for the wall jump. Because if you like kind of roll your thumb like that, you'll unspin or you'll go in the wrong direction.
Oh, sure.
So it makes it so that, yeah, and you want to be able to see, like, when you see that sprite of Samus looking in the other direction, kind of poised off the wall, that's when you know that you can jump.
Got it. So you can release jump and run, and then you're just waiting till you hit a point where you can wall jump.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, you see that it's like, as soon as it is that I see Samus looking in the other direction, that means that I know that I can wall jump. And the thing is that
Got it.
The sprite and how much room you have to jump, you can actually jump before you even visually see it too.
Yeah,
there's a lot more wiggle room than you'd think. Okay. So let's look up quick kill.
I got an ad break right here. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna pop the ad break and I'll be right back. I see we have a link in chat.
Yeah, for the quick kill.
Cool. Alright. Let me get this queued up.
This is gonna be interesting. I've never done this before.
I'm gonna watch you do it.
Oops. Oops, I did it. So this is gonna take a while to get used to. No.
I'm watching and I'm learning.
I'm supposed to do it on the way down. I gotta rewatch this.
Hold on. I'll queue it up here too.
Okay. Yeah. Do that and rewatch it.
Alright, let's venture to the spare room. Let's roll the tape. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so alright. Oh my god. Oh my god! That happens way too fast.
Yeah, there's a breakdown of it. Oates does like a big explanation of it. There's like a 20-minute video, but yeah.
Okay, so you need to align. You have to be in the ball to align to the floor when it's quaking?
Yeah.
This is the second frame of the quake animation. Keep your position.
So yeah, when it's shaking a part of you, like the initial thing is to line up with the edge of the platforms and then don't move.
Yeah.
And he raises his claw up again. Okay. So when he's at that medium frame.
This is complicated. Jump.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'll introduce this yet. And then need two down shots.
Oh my god.
One at the eye, one at the mouth level.
That's just gonna be me spamming shit and praying.
And then after that, he's going to open his mouth. And then after it is that you get that shot, then you're going to shoot one at the eye. Then you can't jump too high. One at the eye, one at the mouth. And then the third one, you have to do a quick hop.
That's like some crazy muscle memory. That has to be muscle memory.
Yeah. So, I want to try this a couple times. I don't want to like go nuts over it, but I do want to try it for a little bit. You're obviously welcome to join.
I'm gonna just try and beat him. This is something that, like, if you can do it, I think you should. There's no fucking way for me at this juncture.
I got the first two shots.
I feel like that's a tall fucking order, man. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I'm short selling myself. Maybe with save states and enough patience. Just watching the precision in that, it makes my butthole itchy.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're halfway successful with it, your fight's still gonna go way better than it would otherwise.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oops. Okay, so what's next? Oh, I'm gonna get losing. So I'll spend another time doing that.
Yo, Tubes. All the precision is in the first shot timing. It is. It's kind of gross. It's rad as hell, there. But damn.
Not Fanto.
Scientists discovered comet and asteroids taste different. Asteroids taste a little meatier. God damn it, Drew. Hi. First Castlevania on Metroid? You've got good taste. Well, thank you. We're doing good tonight, Tubes. Just settling... Oh, shit. Just settling into some cozy Metroid times. Trying to live our best life here.
Okay. So, yeah.
Well, I did jack shit, so let the game commence.
I created a save state there. I'll practice it later. I know I'll be able to get that, and you'll hear me pop off like no tomorrow. The moment it is that I
Oh,
get that
absolutely. That's a big one.
So what we're gonna do next is after it is that you take out Crane, you go down to Norfair and get the high jump boots, which I'm sure you know where that is.
Yeah. Which is why I'm actually probably gonna die here, because now I have to do this part without high jump. If I don't succeed with the quick kill, which I likely won't anytime soon.
Oh yeah, doing that without high jump, that's right, if you're not used to that. You're forced to do it in Super Metroid Impossible, so I don't even think about that anymore.
Sure.
Because I use save states to get through the game, but when I got the bosses, I refused to use save states.
Oh, this fight's not bad. Never mind. This is easy.
So I don't think you have to, or do you? Okay, no, you do collect this E-Tank. It's been a while since I paid attention to this route, so no matter what, you're collecting that E-Tank on the way out.
Take a note on that.
I mean, I would have recommended it no matter what, just for safety.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
It's even built into the route. It's barely out of the way, and we're only doing this casually, so who gives a shit?
Yeah. No, Papa likes health. Papa likes health.
Yeah.
There's already enough insane shit we'll be doing in this goddamn run.
Yeah, exactly. My dude has excellent taste.
All the best taste. No, we're only gonna stream cool games. Oh my god, getting out of this hole kind of sucks!
Oh yeah, so yeah, with doing this, now you're gonna have to get used to wall jumps. It's gonna force you to get good quick.
I was already pretty okay with wall jumps, but now I gotta get super okay.
Yeah. You were, like, for the casual player, crushing it.
Yeah.
For the speedrunner, we have some work.
Yup. Absolutely, dude.
Oopsies. So these missiles are also for safety when you're leaving the high jump boots. You don't have to do them, but why the heck not?
Alright, so the next thing is gonna be Norfair high jump boots. Grab missiles on the way out. Which door do you go in? The green door?
Bottom left door.
Bottom left door. Okay.
Oh, and I actually get high jump boots for this area. The last time I played this was Super Metroid Impossible, and you don't get high jump boots for this area, and it is agony. Because you don't have variety either, so you have to hell run it without high jump boots.
No shit. That sounds horrible, man.
Yeah. Understatement. I can't remember how many seconds you have, but there's only like a couple seconds of wiggle room and the amount of damage you're allowed to take before it's guaranteed death.
Gross.
Yeah, it's something else. Okay, and then now collecting speed booster early is going to be your next wall jump testing.
What's the pro strat for killing all the little orange dudes in this room faster so you can leave?
I don't remember. There's a way that you can do it earlier and it's gross.
Got it. So where do I go after I get the boots?
The top blue door on the right.
Top blue door on the right. Got it. Just looking to see if there. I don't remember if there's a save over here or not. So I'm just raw dogging this without a save right now.
My goodness. I can't remember how this works now.
Raw dog man.
Oops.
Do you grab any of the missiles in that next room for safety or
no? No, you can if you want, but I'm not going to. No.
But I'm not gonna either. Yeah, piano grip is oddly good for this. I don't know why this is clicking with my brain so well.
Yeah, this is a game where I switch grips a lot. It's mostly... It's actually not even claw grip. It's a combo between piano and claw.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
And then, where do we go? Oh, now we have to do some crazy ass... Oh, here's the save room. Thank God.
Yeah, so there's your save room, and then... So outside of that save room, what you're going to be doing is a big jump to the right. And then wall jumping off of that to make it over the cack attack. You can kill that thing for safety and possibly a pickup. So you have to run, wall jump on that wall, and then make it over the cack attack. You can use something to kill it, or just make the jump. And if you want to kind of give yourself a little bit more room, I'll come back to that room just to show you. Show you a couple safeties. I realize I should slow down a bit here.
No, you're fine.
Let me get back there.
I have to, like, learn to get good now. Shit.
So what you can do is use the moonwalk too to also just give yourself a little bit more breathing room. Like you can walk in, like since the door's open, you can walk into the door frame a little bit more, which gives you a little bit more room in terms of like making that jump a little bit more. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna come in. Where are you at?
I had it before. Now I have to like put it all together.
Yeah.
Which I'm jumping a little bit too late.
And then you can do it where it's like it's an input mess, so you don't have to do it. It's just ideal. You can shoot the cack attack while you're doing that, but it's annoying. So the big thing is like when you're doing it. Oh, I guess I'll reset the cack attack.
When he ain't mothballing, he's raw dogging.
So yeah, definitely kill your little waivers there. But otherwise, it's going to be the first wall jump on the lower wall, and then that'll give you enough height to make it over the other one.
Yeah.
And you can even kind of do a series of smaller jumps.
Oh, sure.
But the big thing is like getting onto that, like that, basically that 3-tile ledge there.
Yeah. Hey, Tech, how you doing, baby? Oh yeah, that's even top tier jumping.
Make it, yeah, you can make it to that top one, but if you don't, then you can just go to this bottom one, and then jump off of the 3-tier one, the block height one.
Oh my god, I cannot.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just worry about getting on the lower wall for now.
Yeah, it's the easier thing to do. You can even do it here. This is a jump that you're technically able to make too. Oh, geez, first try.
I've done that one
And-
before.
And then even a part of it, the reason why there's an advantage to doing it on the top one is then regardless of where the attack's attack is, you're always going to be making it over.
Yeah.
Because it can attack you quickly. Otherwise, you can kind of stall it and just do like a single wall jump over and over. So one of the things that I did is, like I said, is not rolling your thumb is a big thing, and actually doing individual inputs. It takes a little while to get used to, but practicing where it is that it's just like you stay on a single wall and just keep wall jumping over and over. And getting it as like a muscle memory thing, because I don't even need to look at wall jumping anymore.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hope we get some work done there, Tuck. Daddy, daddy, fang, fang. And then I think we get wave after this. Get the missile there. Okay, and then we go out and we collect ice beam. All right.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Oh, just gotta like release all the muscle memory. Gotta raw dog that shit out of the mothballs, man.
Yeah.
Overcoming some ADHD Nice.
So before, there is a safety missile here, which there's no reason for us not to get. Is right before the door, there's a missile in the ceiling.
Oh, you mean, yeah, that one. Oh wait, you're talking about something else.
No, where you were.
Oh, got it, got it.
Yeah, that's the safety one. There's no reason not to go for it.
Got it. Okay, so then where did you go next?
So now, after it is that you get out from where you are, you go down. Because we're going to be collecting wave after that.
Got it. No, this is just a matter of remembering the game. Now by down, you mean just down immediately outside the door, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and then it's your first door on your right.
Got it. Oh, and then this is just a tricky little wall jump over here. Not even. No.
No, it's just a high jump. If you don't have high jump, then yeah. Turn to the large bubble room, head down through the waterfall maze.
The Girthinator. That's me. That's what they call me. That's what they call me at church.
Come with me if you want to live.
Ooh, that's right.
So minor time save is whenever it is that you're doing bombing, is rather than letting it actually explode you up, is to like plant the bomb and then like kind of jump over it. Because then it doesn't make you bounce. It's just a minor time save, but it's not a bad thing to get used to.
Yeah, so you're just going back the way you came now.
Close. So once you get back to that main bubble room, we're gonna take a slightly different way.
No, wait. So I meant back the way you came, as in the way you fell down is the way you go back up right here, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. So go there, but then drop into the middle, and then you're gonna go through the little maze in the middle.
Cool, I love the little maze. It's stupid, but I love it. Now, explain to me again what you were saying about the what doesn't make you bounce.
So, see how it is, like, if you plant a bomb, you, like, it blows you up and then you bounce like this?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, like, after it is that you plant a bomb, you kind of hop up, like, you get out of morph and then hop, then back into morph, because then it doesn't blow you up.
And then what's the advantage to that?
Well, you look how much longer it takes to get back down. So because it's shooting you up in the air, it's taking that much longer for
gotcha.
you to get back down and then be able to roll into things.
Ah, gotcha.
So yeah, now you just jump over that gap and then just run through.
Blast
And then you're
off.
gonna go up to this green door. So this is early ice. What does it do? I think this is only like, yeah. So for us mere mortals, collecting ice right now only loses 10 seconds. So let's lose 10 seconds. So is that through that door? You're gonna do a mock ball.
Okay, I'll watch you do it. I'll learn. Hold on, let me take a note here. Okay.
Shit. I just gotta get used to the shorter mock balls now.
And why is it that we need to mock ball here? Because otherwise you just can't clear the dropping gates.
Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? No, you can just run through. What the hell am I talking about? I'm mixing up routes and tech again.
So this isn't even early ice. This is just get ice.
No, this is early ice. You wouldn't be doing this if you were doing the ideal route.
Oh, got it.
You collect it later because you don't need it now. The only reason that you'd be getting it now is to save time on like making the climb easier.
Oh, the red tower climb?
Yeah, because now we can actually freeze the floaters, whereas otherwise we'd have to platform around them.
Yeah.
And then for here, then the thing to do would be to do, like you see where I am right now,
Yeah.
is you do the mid or morph ball and get in there. It saves a whole bunch of climbing and time and potential health.
Oh yeah, and it's easy too.
Yeah, it's not like free, but it's kind of, compared to some of the other stuff we've done, it's free.
I will say there's times I've practiced that before for other things, and so it doesn't feel too bad.
Do you guys want McDonald's? Send it on over, baby.
I want a McCrispy sandwich, but I don't need one. It's a mood. So now you're just going back the way we came in.
Baby.
Or did we need to go the upper route?
We'll go the upper route. Because otherwise you have to short hop mock ball. And it's just like it involves freezing that thing in an ideal spot and then short hop mock balling over. And it's possible, but it's, you know,
Sounds like
tech.
no fun.
Lots of tech. I don't feel like including in the run, because if you can't get it, you're stuck.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
And then you gotta go the other way if you feel like you can't get it at all.
Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna run down and save quick.
you got this, Jubes. You can fight it. 5 weeks is huge. Way to
That's
go.
a big deal, man. That's a really big deal. Yeah, the crazy thing about, like, I very rarely drink anymore at this point, and the crazy thing about, like, not drinking is it, like, gets way easy to, like, it just makes a lot of other, like, health stuff way easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, weight loss and shit, too. Like, it's crazy. It was kind of funny, my wife was talking to one of my aunts. We had a birthday party for a different aunt, but one of the aunts that was there. She's just kind of like, wow, you know, you're looking so good and you trimmed up so much. How did you do it? And I was like, well, I stopped drinking. My aunt's just like all together. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, oh, no, that's not for me. It's like, well, what do you want?
Yeah. I've had, like, for myself, aside from all the health things, because obviously, like, sharing in your Discord, like, clearly I'm working out and doing a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, like, I've, like, say, most recently, my uncle had passed away from overdosing in alcohol. So it's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
have addiction that runs so heavily in the family that it's
Yep.
such an easy motivator to be like, nah, if he can't do it, then I can't.
Right.
Because, like, what makes me any better? What makes me less susceptible?
Right. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, addiction's hard.
It is. It's very hard.
I had my fair share of it with, like, I was cigarettes absolutely, like, nicotine absolutely destroyed, like, my willpower for such a long time. And it's just like, it's so real. I mean, and even just like sugar is super fucking addictive too. I had a lot of vices to back off of, but man, the changes in my health I've seen, and like Tubes, yeah, I think you're gonna see a lot. I would be really surprised if you didn't. I mean, I know everybody's different, but I'm rooting for you, because I think you're gonna see a world of change. And now, because I'm so, like, once you get to a point where you detox enough, you know, whether it's from a single substance or just shitty food or a lot of sugar, like, you just, man, you feel so different. And then going back, like, if you decide to take a few weeks where it's like, I'm on vacation, fuck it, like, you feel it so hard, and it's just like, damn, I felt like that all the time, but I had become numb to it, and it's just crazy. Energy to do anything, absolutely. Aren't there some missile packs or something in here? We're not grabbing any of that shit, are we?
Oh, so what we're gonna be doing is going down.
I'm gonna save first because I'm a coward.
No, that's totally fine. Makes sense.
That red tower climb with ice felt free. Like,
Yeah.
that, I'm so used to doing that shit like that. Like, oh god, that I didn't even have to think about it. First try, just right up. Yeah, caffeine's the one I refuse to give up entirely. But I get it from coffee, and like, there's supposed to be like health benefits from drinking like good coffee and stuff too. So like, I'm okay with it. I made my peace there.
Yeah, tons of health benefits if you use coffee strategically. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. No, I drink black coffee. No sugar, no additives. So sometimes a little squirt of nut milk.
Yeah, I got your nut milk right here, baby.
Oh, I know it. All right, yeah. So you get the super here. Do we blow up the shit behind the statue or no?
No.
Okay. Well, let's take some notes. Red tower, climb.
And so you used to watching Hundo that I'm just like, no, now we have to do this other room. And it's like, no, we fucking don't.
I'm getting sucked by the floor flower for fun. I like the squishy mouth sounds it makes. Makes me feel alive. I'm gonna save again because of coward. Tech gets it. I love the gigantify the emote because there's some that just like they look good small, but then you see them big and it's just like, oh, that's a great fucking emote.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tea and trying to lessen the soda, nice. Yeah, lessening soda is a big one. I remember cutting out soda completely. Even diet soda. I feel the same way about cocks. Oh god. So I just go up and out, right?
You've got the power bombs, yeah. Oops. And I guess you can save at the ship if you want to.
Oh, you know it. You fucking know it, man. Because now where do we go? No, that's a great looking cock.
So we're going. Now we're introducing some tech.
Oh, this shit? Oh, dude.
And then boom. There's a way you can do it like mid-moat and everything like that and shoot the door early and go across the whole thing, but that's for crazy people.
Yeah, no. I feel like it's gonna be a goddamn miracle. Okay, so we're going to the wrecked ship.
Yeah.
Flash spark, skip across.
So let me see if... So it's recommended that you unequip high jump boots here. I can't remember how much easier it is to do that or not. I feel like it's a lot easier.
So how do you even build that? Oh, you gotta build it up back here?
Yeah, or that's where the, you know, when I was talking about the quick charge, that's where you use it.
Oh yeah, no, this sailor ain't gonna figure that out.
No. I took hours and hours and hours to barely do it successfully once. Like, it was insane when I first did it, and I was like, I'm never doing this again.
Oh shit. How do you jump when you're charged? Is there like a neutral jump you can do when you're charged up?
Yes. If you continue holding the run button in and you do tiny forward hops, then you can do it.
Got it. I gotta learn how to do that. That's like a whole thing to learn.
It is.
Ah! No! God damn it, don't leave the room. You stupid son of a bitch.
You don't need to open that door.
Oh, you don't?
No. You don't need that much room. I don't think you do.
No, you don't. Ah!
I gotta get used to this crap again.
This is such triumphant music.
It's so good. Oh, that's right, you're here. Son of a bitch.
Oh god.
That's a lot of cock.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Game is too hard.
Impossible game.
Fucking shit.
That'd be a
Ah!
great time for me to remember how to do the freaking short charges. It'd be a great year.
Oh, I have no idea how to... You son of a bitch. Wait, even if you're holding run and you hit jump, you still...
You have to do tiny hop front flips.
Oh, okay. No. No! No! Ah! Okay. Okay, I got it now. I just have to remember how to do everything else. No problem. No! You bastard! Game's fucking me in the ass the wrong way.
Bad way.
No!
Bad ass fucking.
Raw, angry ass fucks. That's right. No. Can't even add anything to this convo, but I'm here for it. That's the whole point. If someone's putting on a good show, you can just sit back and listen. You don't need to participate. No, you speaking my language. Okay, so you can't be right up against the fucking rock.
No.
Ah! Cockballs!
Yeah, you don't need a euphemism because we're just starting straight up talking about dicks in the ass.
Right.
There's nothing to euphemism.
Yeah, nothing to
It's already, it's
to-
already been ismed.
What would that be? Would that be nothing to euphemize? Ah, he was euphemized. Now I just gotta figure out how to actually, like, do the jump. No! Don't leave the room, you stupid son of a bitch! Speaking of cravings... Are you craven? Craven to get euphemized? Of a ram ranch? No! Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Oh my god. Kitsu's giving me the eyebrows. Son of a bitch. These tricks are too hard. No, just do the normal spark it up, bro. Put me at the stockade, I'm ready. Like, once I start doing the little hops, I can't, like, just normal shine spark anymore. I get, like, stupid.
Tubes, should we get him to continuous wall jump instead? Or DB?
Continuous wall jump? No, thank you.
How about the DBJ? Tubes, should we do that? Oh, you were so close there. When you were there, you just had to press jump and right.
Yeah, you'd think it would be that easy.
No, you were super close. You were getting closer.
I did! Jump then right?
It's kind of like together.
Oh, that's what I did. Or so I wanted to.
Yeah, diagonal bomb jumps.
Ugh, there we go.
There you go. Chibs, I'm not sure if you were there for that. When I did Super Metroid Impossible, did I do diagonal bomb jumps or did I do the continuous wall jump? I think I stuck with a continuous wall jump.
I did a diagonal bomb jump once for something and I hated it. It was the worst day of my life.
Yeah, and then this one's like tighter than you can possibly believe. It's ridiculous.
So
you even have you have to do the way the diagonal bomb jump works is that you actually have to anticipate the bomb blowing up and you have to start moving before the bomb even blows up, but shows you frames that it'll blow up. Like, it was ridiculous.
Ew. How are you? Wait, how?
Take off high jump boots to make this a lot easier. It doesn't make it free, but it makes it a lot easier.
Okay.
And then it's just like, it's totally a muscle memory thing to just like, you're gonna keep failing at this until you don't. The only one that's like really tricky to pay attention to is that, you know how there's the floater thing moving back and forth on one part?
Yeah.
You can actually jump under that, so don't try and time it with the cycles. If you're trying to time it so that you don't bonk off of it, it means that you're jumping too high anyway.
Oh, right there. Got it.
Yeah, that means you're jumping too high. You can do it where you can jump about that height, but it has to go right a little bit more before you do that, but
Yeah.
it makes it harder. Okay. And then we won't do crazy ass strats for Fantoon, but at least kind of get the idea. Multi-carts. Good luck with that, YND.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hope it works for you.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, like the first time through, I just cleared it all, no problem. This time, it's just like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna make the jumps.
It's tight. So if you mess it up, like, don't be surprised. And don't be like, what's wrong with me? No, it's just really hard.
I'm still saying what's wrong with me, so... Because it's not that hard, though. Like, is it free? No, but is it hard? No. Oh, you gotta hit jump, bro! Oh, God. I'm gonna be interested to see how you handle the Fantoon situation over here.
I've never learned the quick kill for this, so I'm not handling it. The only thing we'll see casually if I can do some of the strats.
If it's just a micro SD, then that means that there's just probably nested folders, and yeah, you just put the games wherever they're supposed to go.
So this will be where I create my extra save state, because I'll practice this at some point.
Oh my god.
So the big thing is, with Fantoon, never use supers until it's the last shot.
Yeah, because that makes him super pissed.
Yeah. What the hell? I can't believe I opened up with a fast. It's ridiculous. What a waste.
I can believe it. There's parts of this game that makes me feel like it just wants to fuck you.
Yeah. You know what? I should actually do that. I'm here. Let's look up some how to kill.
Yeah, if you find a video, drop the link and we'll watch it together again. I like the movie breaks. Oh my god, just a little bit too shallow.
If you're a beginner. Pick did some amazing simple videos.
Who did?
The person that I'm linking here,
Got
who
it.
I've been linking this whole time. Zoast and Oats and Zenny have all done really, really good ones too, but I like these ones with how simple they are.
Oh, I should be copying these URLs down that you've been dropping. No, they're easy enough to find, I'm sure. Skip. Skip. Alright. Let's go back to the spare room. Oh, we could go to the theater. Yo, let's go to the theater. I haven't been to the theater in a while. Boom. That's me. Where's my browser source? Where the fuck is my browser source? Where do I redeem Avani Flex? Yo, that used to be a redeem. There was a point in time where that was a redeem. What the hell is that source called?
Oh, this is even advocating for supers as a beginner strat. Interesting. I wonder if there's a secondary strat with the... Or is this just going to be 3 supers?
I've almost got it up. There we go. And we'll put this... Where'd it go? You go down. We're doing it live, everybody. Fucking doing it live. That's too far. There it is. Okay. I don't even have any music playing on this one. Let's do their audio. Alright, let's see what they got for us. Different attacks that you don't need to understand if you're a beginner. One or two energy tank survival, sure. Okay, they open up with that swag power bomb move.
Yeah, there's no reason for that.
If Phantom appears that way, you can shoot him with a super missile and he will lose 600 HP. Or shoot the blue flames above you. If you shoot with a super missile, he will attack you this way. Okay. Yeah, we know about this. And they're using a charged spin to deal with the fireballs. That's interesting. Instead of a super missile, you'll shoot some missiles and it'll attack you this way. Okay. We know this. The charge beam, Phantom will attack you this way. Well, this is interesting. I didn't know that there was 3 different attack options.
The main strat is actually using what they call a Doppler technique, and that's what I'm actually looking up right now. So there's a cooldown in between missiles for approximately 10 frames. And what you can do is do like tapping to be able to do it where you are shooting missiles in an even spacing, kind of like a metronome type thing.
Sure, yeah.
And there's X amount that you can do. If you do it in the proper metronome thing, which I think is at every 9 frames, you can 1 cycle Phantoon. That's for crazy people. We're never ever going to do that. You can 2 cycle them. That's why whenever it is that you're watching Super Metroid runners, it's like fast, mid, slow, and they're making guesses as 2 things. It's because they're doing that.
Sure.
I'm just trying to see. Typical round using Doppler is fire and charge beam, Fire 2 missiles, then wait briefly. Fire 2 missiles, and he will gain some distance. Then fire as many missiles as he can, as he would when he enters the room. Okay.
God damn it. If this works, it will be great. I can also move English translations over. Nice. I don't see how
The
it can't work.
translation patches are super cool. Once you get used, I'm sure once it is that you figured out, if it can get games on there in the first place,
Right.
like you should be able to move those over. They're all the same type of files, so you should be good once it is that you get it going.
Yeah, and it's not like this. I'm pretty sure whatever you have isn't something proprietary, because if it was, it wouldn't have all these licensed games on it.
And you wouldn't be able to touch it either.
Right.
Total aside, this layout is dope.
Thanks, man.
So good.
I might just wait till the flyer is like all the way right to do the jump, because I'm not good at this like feathered jump.
That tap is really hard. Yeah.
Because the first two jumps are fine. Oh, but then I just totally nailed it. I think I'm still gonna hesitate for him to go to the right, because I think that still feels more comfortable.
Yeah, there's no reason not to go with what's cozy. Okay, so let's partially learn this. There's some casual learning here. Okay, missed it. That's okay. Okay, I think I'm kind of understanding some of this. We'll see if we can 3-cycle it.
I will be survive cycling it, because now I've got like no health going into this bullshit. And I haven't saved forever. Which makes Poppy nervous.
Oh yeah, and that's right, you can't save on the wreck ship until the power's back.
Right.
What's this? Damn, I thought that was the last hit.
Yeah, normal missile attacks are just so crazy safer. I'm not even fucking around with anything else.
Oh yeah, totally. The regular missiles are actually the strat anyway.
Yeah.
With the finishing super.
I just don't know, at what point do you finish with a super, though? How do you know?
You can either count it, or it's just based on the look of them. The old spectral entity gets a certain red.
Yeah. Like an irritated anus, maybe.
Yeah.
He's probably close enough. I could probably try it. I might hate myself if I'm wrong, but I have a reserve tank too, though, I guess. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, I missed. Great. Got him. Nice. Got him?
Okay. Well,
Where's my big sexy boy Crate? Hey, X2, he's dead. He's fucking dead and buried.
I'll stop goofing around then and actually finish it so we can keep learning.
Just like my hopes and dreams. What? Why? Because we're fucking professionals and we're trying to beat a goddamn game here, sir. Why would I say that? Because it's the truth. Would you prefer I lie to you? That ain't how Vonnie rolls. Vonnie don't lie. Thank you for the GG buoy. I mean, yes.
Yeah, I'll stop dicking around and I'll actually finish Phantoon now then.
No, that's okay. Now I can. Tech wants a flex. There's your flex. Is Tech even watching anymore? Tech wanted a flex. There's your flex. Here's the dad bod flex. Fucking lie to me if it means you're going to tell me Big Sexy is still stomping around. Yeah, he's stomping around with Jesus.
Haru.
Haru. Yeah.
Give it the stamp of approval.
Haru. So good. So fucking good. Burp, 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 burp.
Oh, I actually got a few hits in for the Dopplers. Nice.
Nice, man. That's definitely shit I'm gonna want to know. Monster. That's definitely stuff I'm gonna want to learn all this at some point, I think. But like,
Oops, got it too many times.
There's definitely gonna be a whole lot of just, because like all the tech is cool, but like stringing it together coherently in a run, oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's definitely blown my mind.
No!
Oh,
you
shit,
fucking
dude.
Idiot. Whatever. I love that freaking gigantic emote. That's amazing.
I love it. I love
How are
the
there gigantic emotes now?
Oh, didn't you see that?
No.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because you de-affiliated, so you probably didn't get that email.
No.
People can now use cheer bits. They can use bits. And it's like you can set whatever you want them to be for in your channel. I set everything dirt fucking cheap because I just think they're fun to use. But yeah, you can like do a super crazy like new message highlight thing where it like puts animated shit behind your message and you can choose what the graphics are behind it.
Oh,
you can do gigantify an emote, which it just brings it in at like its full beautiful size, which you never see. And then the other one is on-screen celebration. So like it'll actually make some shit happen over the top of whatever's going on. Can I just trigger this shit? Let me see if I can trigger this shit. I might be able to. No charge since this is your channel. Unleash celebration. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. And I have the Twitch overlay set up too, so I guess I don't understand what's supposed to happen. I didn't see anything.
Oh, I thought he was... Oh, okay, he is dead. So I thought it was... Yeah. Well, it, I guess. It's a genderless spectral entity.
That's right. True. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this on-screen... I forgot the on-screen celebration is supposed to do. All I know is that I triggered it and nothing fucking happened. That I saw anyway. Oh, you know what, though? I wouldn't see it through OBS.
No, you'd have to see
Viewers probably saw it, But yeah, Gigantify is such a big game changer since you've never seen finer detail your artist emotes when small. Yeah, I really like it. And then it kind of reminds me of like how you can do stickers and shit too, like on Discord and stuff, where it's like sometimes you just want it. You want that big ass action. Big ass action. All right, so now we're going up. All right.
You're collecting this power missile, then you're going all the way up and then down to gravity.
Which power missile? Am I in the right room? Let's see. I am.
Yeah.
I'll take a note on that. After 2. Oh, hi, please complete the jump. Is this the save room? I would like to save, please. That is not the save room. Get the fuck out of there. This should be it. There it is. And then kill all the bastards in this room. Proceed to party.
Yep. And then go to the left and then make your way to gravity. Let's practice them back. Just here, Wayne.
Doing some D-boosts. Oh, that's right. This is a lot of fucking around to get gravity. Gotta bomb some shit.
No, you can just shoot the floor.
Oh, okay.
Just diagonal shoot, and then it'll eventually, yeah, there you go. And then just gonna deboost your way over the pit. Just run forward and shoot. I share my game feed through Discord, and then he captures the Discord stream.
Yep.
Yeah, it's super easy. I've done it with some co-streams where people will. How'd you get it? Oh, you did your speed ad. I've had it where some people have done it where they capture like my actual stream off Twitch, but I don't like. In instances like this, streaming at the same time makes no sense because it's just confusing for viewers.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we have gravity. Keep going left and then go back down to Red Bryn Star and down to the tube. Okay. And then if you want some safety, like extra missiles, then you can always just collect these ones here. They're not like really out of the way or anything.
No. sure. Dude, you gotta go down, please.
And see, even little things like this would be an instance where it is that you could actually use Moonfall to just drop down. If you're just doing those subtle things here and there.
Yeah.
That's how nuanced people are at this point.
Right.
And when you're watching runners, like, unless you know, you don't even know that they're doing that goofy shit.
Right.
And how hard it is.
Right.
Like, that's one of the things that I've enjoyed about, like, when I played Super Metroid Impossible, and then even just, like, casually playing it throughout the years, is, like, when I'm like, hey, I want to learn this strat. And then I'm like, I am struggling a lot on strat. Then it just, like, gives me a deep appreciation as just, like, how absurdly technical this game is.
Yeah. Well, what's
Mario 64 runners are the same way.
Sure.
They make whatever crazy shit they do in Super Mario 64 look way easier than that is.
Yeah.
It's stupid how hard that game is.
Well, and it's neat too, because it's just like, and that's where I could see if it's a game, and that's where, again, I want to get locked into some games that I do enjoy enough, where I can continue to find the joy in the subtle arts of just playing a game very well, and have it be a game that I wouldn't mind coming back to like that.
Yeah.
Because even Mario 64 is one like that, that kind of, I feel ways about that game sometimes too.
And the thing that's fun about stuff like that is the ceiling is so high. It's so huge. So when you think about that, like going back to it, it's like you're basically, I never have enough stuff to learn kind of thing.
Right.
Like, you can always be learning something. And it doesn't have to be the, like, what we were talking about before, where it's like saving frames on an individual run, where it's like, okay, well, I have a 2037, now I'm gonna grind for 40 hours and get it down to 2032.
Right.
I'm gonna save minutes doing this shit.
Right. The fuck? Oh, I never put high jump boots back on. Hello.
Oh, I would do it.
I give myself a note for that. I probably should have done that a while ago. Put high. It's like, why can't I make any of these jumps? Jesus Louises. All right, so now what?
Oh yeah, that's where I'm actually, like, this is where the notes, like, the notes so far, we've only gone through 2 pages, and they're very minor pages. Now we're on the thick boy pages.
Is this a good spot to just, like, stop for next time, or try and go a little further?
That's up to you.
I did just save. I should save with my high jumps back on so that I don't forget. No, that might be a good spot to, like, pause for now, because I feel like Meridian's gonna be thick.
Meridia will be like the whole next stream.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I would probably take it as a chunk then.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Meridia next stream, Norfair, and Mother Brain the next stream.
Yeah, because, like, most of the stuff we just did was a lot of stuff I had kind of already been aware of to some degree, so it was like, it was a good way to get back into it, but I don't know any of the strats for Meridian. And now, especially going in there without, like, do you ever, because you never get the grappling beam, do you, in this run?
No.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I have no idea. I've never done Meridian without the grappling beam, so this is gonna be...
It's something.
It's gonna be, yeah. I almost feel like I need to just run this first part I need to try and run it at least once. Everything we just did before we play again, so that I can like
digest it
and like, because like I have the rough equivalent of like, you know, a half a page. No, this would be like, if I printed this out, this is like a full page of notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that whole thing, everything that we just did tonight was part of 2 pages, and now we have 4 more to go. And these ones are thicker. They are dense text with lots of links.
Yep. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is gonna get good. This is gonna definitely be a game to add to. Like, there's a lot of games that you and I have played, and there's a lot of games I've talked about and I've fucked around with on stream, where like I know that you know, another game that's good is like, because I'm into Super Castlevania, you know, Mega Man has been great, where it's just like there's a lot of room for refinement in those. I don't know if either of them get as deep as this shit does.
Not even close.
Because
you
like,
can take the depth of all of those put together, and it still doesn't touch this.
Yeah, because like this is taking like, I don't know, what is even an average run with these strats even look like? Are we talking like 40 minutes? Are we talking?
No, 40 minutes would be you're competing with those. This, like, for what we're doing, we're probably looking at like sub-hour would be a solid goal.
Got it.
Like, if we can get it under an hour, then we mostly know the stuff.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. I'm down for this. This is gonna be cool.
Oh, absolutely. And the actual grind in terms of like the races and stuff like that, there's a longer journey there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I've been thinking too, like, I think once I get done with my Symphony of the Night playthrough, I think I'm gonna kind of step back for a minute, because like I played through all the unplayed games I wanted to, and now it's like, okay, I'm kind of like, I'm chomping at the bit to get back at some of the runs, and I think it's probably time to do that for a little while.
Castlevania 4 is going to be a strong candidate, obviously.
Yeah, Castlevania 4. Every once in a while, I get a hankering to do Mario 3 any % again. I still wanted to do Zelda 2, now that I spent a bunch of time with it before I rust up on it.
Yeah.
But then again, it's kind of like, man, I don't know. I don't know that I care enough about Zelda 2 to go back to it much more. Because I think I remastered it, or I'm close to remastering it, and maybe I don't care anymore. I don't know. I think I remastered it. I don't know that I care anymore. It's a cool game, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It's for another stream.
Yeah. Or another streamer.
Boom.
We'll see. All right. I should find us someone to raid upon. Yeah, well, this was a very good session, and I appreciate you dumping your brain onto me, because now I know ways to come at this game that I didn't really know or understand as well before, where I found tutorials and shit, but I just wasn't always completely understanding it.
Yeah.
Where to go? I know where to go. It's Tuesday. I forgot it was Tuesday. Mr. Shrum is doing Tuesday with Chook. Chookity-wah, for those that need a full streamer title. She's a laugh and a half. She's friggin' hilarious. So they're doing the world famous Community Tuesday, where you don't have to be subbed, you don't have to pay money, there's no cost included. You are afforded the luxury of being able to enter in a raffle to choose the game that they play next. Since it's co-op, the preference is to play co-op games. So looks like they're playing some Turtles now, and that's where we're gonna go. So tomorrow morning I will be streaming. Tomorrow night I will be streaming. Should be the same for Thursday night, I don't know about Thursday morning. I got a couple of jobs coming up here. And Friday's mostly spoken for, so we'll see how that all wraps out. But in the meantime, everybody have a damn good night. I'll see you around. Let us roll the credits.